Okay. Let's try this again. I don't know what happened. We were out. We were just making nice little cutting, and my phone rang, and then it dumped my call, and what the heck, right? Like, oh, let's see if I can get myself back. Here, look, this is my luck. Finally get my internet switched, so it seems like my, look, this is my internet's going to be okay. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Trudy. And then my phone rings, and somehow it ended my Facebook Live, which is something that never happened before. It was weird. I get all the weird stuff. Okay, let's go back to our cards, because we are creating with Modern Garden, and I don't know where the beginning of this video is going to be, but we'll figure it out. Okay, Modern, yeah, okay. And I'm still counting my M&Ms, because I deserve it after that. After transition time. And yes, it is 10:22 in the morning, and I'm eating an M&M. Okay. So, Modern Garden. We have the stamp set, and we have the coordinating punch. I love the punch. We have the Designer Series paper. Wait, I'm going to do this. Right? So this one's interesting because instead of 6 patterns, there are, no, instead of 12 patterns, there's 6 patterns. No, there's 8 patterns. 6 sheets of each. Okay, I got it. I'm okay. I like it. I was hoping we would do it for Super Stamp Monthly, but I think it was a little too floral for some of my Stampin' Sisters. I like this pattern, even with Wild Wheat. So Wild Wheat is one of those colors that is, when I first saw it, I went, and I think a lot went, a lot of people went, but now it's kind of growing on me. So I would have never paired it with all Wild Wheat with all these colors. Let's see, we have Calypso Coral, Garden Green, Mossy Meadow, Poppy Parade, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. Right? Like, would you have, hey, it's neat. I like it. I'm not complaining. So, where were we at? We were with the first card. And we have, we cut 3 pieces of DSP at the same time, and then we flip them around. We kind of shuffle them. And I did this one on Poppy Parade on basic white, and this one's a Poppy Parade layer on Poppy Parade. And I think I have to decide. I like them both. I'm wondering which one is going to be my favorite. Which one will be your favorite? So we have that glued together. We did our stamping. We have Petal Pink, Flirty Flamingo, and Calypso Coral on the flower image. And we have some leaves. And this is where I was thinking, oh, I could do something different here. I don't have to be very fussy about that stem because it's going to be hidden. But in my other ones, I cut it right off. And this is like the 4th time I'm cutting this flower. And I realized I could leave that longer just to help with the adhering of the leaves. So I'm going to put a little drop of glue, a little drop of glue, and a little drop of glue. And I'm going to look at this card to figure out where I want to put these because I looked at the card in the catalog that has this on. So I'm going to put this guy. Oh, hey, look. I could do this. Right? I could just do that. And then this one's going to come in under here. I'm just going to change him a little bit. Like that. Okay. So we have those pieces. And now Oh, don't do this to me, computer. Why are you doing this to me, computer? Is my phone still on? Yes. Oh. And then we're going to put... This is what I did. Ooh. It was a quiet one, but I still said it. And then we'll put our dimensionals on. And I'm going to put this. I'm going to do this kind of together. So I'm going to stick that one here. And then I want a dimensional on here, but I want a teeny bit of glue on the part that's going to sit on here, just to give it a bit. Oh, you know what? You have to take the backing off. And now my computer's acting up. Sure, why not? We could just deal with it. And then, so, with your Class to Go kit, you will receive it for free. I will mail it to you when you place a $50 retail code in on my online store with this code, host code, and you will receive enough to make 2 of these cards. I think I'll send you a white and a poppy parade because it's cute. And then, if your order is $75 or more, I'm going to send you some bling. And hopefully it will be this bling if it's in stock. Because, you know, things get popular. I'm going to put this guy here. And, oops, here. I'm going to put that one. Oh, no, A. Stay. Well, that's a first. Okay, let's just put that aside and we'll deal with him later. I'm going to put another one because it got goobies all over him. I've never had that happen before. You would be able to add your bling. Okay, that was card number 1. Let's do card number 2. Oh, I like this card. This card has a lot of designer series paper in it. It pulls in Pedal Pink and Flirty Flamingo and Calypso Coral. And look, it still has a wild wheat. Where is this thing? I found it. It's okay. Quit looking, everybody. This one is... This one's cased from a paper pumpkin card, an alternate card that I designed ages ago. But I like this little layout. I like these colors together. I did have great debate on whether, oh, get out of there, dog hair. No dog hair allowed. And then this is going to be on dimensionals, because I want it to be. What is, that really wants to be included on this card. This is a special card. Because it might have dog hair stuck behind it, but you wouldn't see it. And then this is going here. Right in the middle. Is that in the middle? That looks like in the middle. Okay. Then we're going to tie... No, we're going to do our stamping next. Because we have to decide where everything's going. And if you look on this stamp set, you will see that this is Best Wishes for a Fun-Filled Future together all across. And it could be... I'm going to show you how I did that without cutting my stamp. No stamp surgery required. I think this is Calypso Coral. So, we're going to take this. And very gently, I just want to do a future together. So I'm coming up to the edge of this. And I only want to ink that little bit. So I'm just going to lightly touch it. See, so I have future together. And I'm going to stick that down about there. Yep. And then I'm going to put my finger in the ink. Don't do that. I'm going to clean my stamp. And I'm going to come in another direction. And I'm going to get for a fun filled. Just that part. For a fun filled. I'm on Zoom.
That's fine. I need to ask you a question.
Well, I'm on live. What? And then best wishes.
Dad might have the car over the one.
Yes. And then we're going to take this flower. I like this flower. And I'm going to take some scrap paper. And I'm going to put this on here to protect my surface. We're going to stamp off. And we're going to add 3 kind of flowers. Oh, that wasn't a very good stamp off. And we'll put this aside. And I'm going to use this one with the multi-speckles. Lesson computer, you and I need to just get along. One here. One here. One there. Ooh, good. Isn't that cute? So, even if you don't decide you don't want this bundle, and I don't know why you wouldn't want this bundle, you could fill the oval in that you, like I will punch the oval and send that for you. And then we're going to put this here. And again, we're going to put a dimensional on this side and some adhesive glue on this side. You know what I'm going to do though? I don't like this edge that didn't punch nicely. I'm just going to trim it because I can. And I'm going to put this here. Again, Bonnie, take the dimensional backing off. Now, for this card, I decided it needed some ribbon. And I brought in my bow tire because y'all know, if you've been here, if you haven't been here, I can't tie a bow to save my life. Well, I probably could if I had to save my life, but I'm using my bow builder thing that my friend gave me. And we're going to use a glue dot. This bow, okay, I found that this was kind of bulky. The ribbon was bulky when you tie, the knot was bulky. So I decided that I was going to put it off of this edge. So it's not adding more and more bulk. There you go. That's card number 2. If you earn the bling, or if you have the bling, you can add some bling to it afterwards. And then, oh, this card. Oh, this is a card everybody will either hate or love. That's all I'm going to say about that. You ready? Ready? Oh, look, it's wild wheat. I had a blast with this card. First of all, I have to tell you that this piece is stuck on. Why? Because I made my card and I went back I did all the cutting for my card. And then I went to put it together and I thought I had cut this piece wrong. So I cut another piece. Went to adhere it and realized I didn't cut it wrong. As though I recut it. Right? So I did this card, cut in my kit. I don't know why I did, but I started adhering it together before we even came here. So pretend I'm just adhering that on. Just, yeah. Yeah, a whole lot of special. So I cut it wrong. I put adhesive on it. I went to stick it down. I realized I cut it too big. I had to trim it smaller. And then it had adhesive on, so I had to put it on. It was just a mess. And then this one, oh look, I already have it cut. This is like one of those half-inch strips, because you know we all have them. And this time, I wanted to use like a darker ink, but not black. So we're just gonna put Pretty Peacock right on this. Right? So it's not this harsh difference. It's still with the blend. So, and then, you know what, let's take a paper trimmer. Because again, I know my limits. I know that the likelihood of me cutting that straight is quite low. We're going to bring in our dimensionals. I like this card. And I'm going to stick it right about there. That's lovely. Then again, if you have the bling, you can add some gold bling. I think it looks fabulous without bling as well. So, okay. These are our 6 cards. So a reminder, you place your order, $50 retail or more, and on the online store with this host code, 4G7C39C3. I will send you makings for 2 each of these 3 designs, so 6 cards in total. And you will need to have the stamp set to make them exactly like mine. I can't stand stamped images, but I will send you the ovals and this white. What is on there? Oh well. And the white to do the flowers. And you'll have all the DSP. And I'll send you a little bit of this Calypso Coral trim, because you'll need that. If your order is $75 or more, I'm going to send you this plus some embellishments. So, yay! Okay. Let's bring this back down. Da, 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 da. Come back to me. There we are. So, I have a question for you before I sign off. Which one do you like? Poppy Parade? Or Basic White? Which one? Okay, I'll see you all later. Go have a terrific day. Go do something creative. And I'll see you on Friday. Okay, bye.